I thought you should put your efforts to see it that they also get employment, internship from the institutions, from the companies or the industries where you are working. Likewise, you can help our institute. Likewise, there are a lot of opportunities for you as alumni to help this institute, and I request all of you to kindly help your alma mater. And with these few remarks, I wish all of you a happy stay here. Enjoy your comradeship, and go back with happiness that you come back to your alma mater. And I wish you and your family a very, very happy future, and also wish you a very happy and prosperous New Year 2017. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May we now request our beloved trustee and director, Dr. M.P. Vijay Kumar, IAS, retired, to address the gathering.
Respected Chairman, dear Principal, President, Secretary and Office Bearers of Alumni Association, alumni members, parents and relatives of alumni members, professors, faculty members. It gives me a great pleasure to share few of my ideas on the eve of this Alumni Conclave. I'll just take about 5 minutes, not more than 5 minutes. First of all, I would like to compliment the principal, the Alumni Association office bearers, for having made this extraordinary achievement of collecting the database of all 10,000 alumni members. Now we have the database of all the alumni members. That itself has been a Herculean task. Normally, alumni activities will pick up only after 10-15 years. Now we are around 20 years now, so this is the right time for us to take off, and the right initiative taken at the right time. We have the database of all 10,000 alumni members, and we have started forming chapters. That's the second step. And you also could see our activities on Alumni Association has been growing day by day. After every year, there has been substantial improvement. So I would like to compliment the team for having done this extraordinary good feat. And chapters are also being organized one by one. In fact, the chairman and principal could visit the overseas chapter also. They went to Germany, and we are also planning to go to Singapore, maybe US also in the next year. I will very briefly explain some of the initiatives we have taken in the college. Now we have been doing well. You take every branch. In fact, when the admission scenario in the whole country has been lukewarm, but our admission performance has been extraordinary. Barring 84 seats of 1,800, we could fill up all seats. But there have been some dropouts due to admissions in some other professional colleges, like medicine, etc. But generally, our overall performance and admission has been very good. Our placement, again, nationally, the response has not been very encouraging, but we have been doing very well. About 800 was the last number. Yesterday, we could complete 800 students placed. The highlight of this placement has been that even those who were otherwise not eligible, who had some arrears, were targeted first time, and we could ensure that most of them could get placed, especially in core industry. That is again, our placement performance has been good, our admission performance has been good, our alumni association has been doing well. So overall, your college has been doing well. You have seen the phenomenal growth in infrastructure, our new guest house, the library, the mechanical department building, we have agri-engineering, we have food technology. So physically, we have been growing. And developmentally also, as Chairman was saying, on CLM, RBT, just to give a small glimpse of what this CLM and RBT is. When I say, I know this pen, the simple term to know. What do we mean by knowing? I can say I know the name of the pen. I can also say I know the color, the texture, the material used, the technology involved, the mathematics involved, the philosophy, science. So the word to know has plethora of meanings, ranging from just knowing the name of the pen up to the science behind it. Now, when we teach a subject to our students, we can't simply say, I will teach you to understand so that you know. Now, every subject has different and varied depth, like from name up to the science behind it. RBT simply addresses the issue. When a faculty member takes a subject to teach, what is it he is going to teach? Is it just the name, or the science behind it, or the mathematics behind it, or the materials used, or the engineering, technology? Therefore, the faculty goes well prepared to the classroom with a specific general objective. At the end of the 1 hour period, what the students are expected to learn in an overall perspective, and specifically, what are the concepts, what are the principles. So this is what RBT is all about. We could train all our faculty members in RBT, the revised Bloom's taxonomy. It means Bloom was an internationally renowned psychologist. He has developed the concept. That is why the taxonomy is nothing but division of understanding. This has been named after Bloom's. Now, most of our faculty members who underwent training, they confirm, so only now we understand what do we mean by teaching, how to teach. Unlike school education, where faculty members are specifically trained to teach, in colleges that has not been happening, but we have taken it very seriously. So revised Bloom's taxonomy has been doing well. Revised Bloom's taxonomy is about the content, and CLM is about the process. You all know better that when you graduate from the college, the industry expects you to learn certain skills. It is not enough you possess knowledge, but you must be able to apply them. Now, CLM gives opportunity for all the students in the classroom to practice these skills. So this is basically about CLM RBT. So we have addressed these issues squarely about classroom. And when we say we impart knowledge, knowledge has to be undoubted. A doubtful knowledge is not knowledge. A half-baked knowledge is not knowledge. For instance, when the electrical wire is running, if I ask you, is there a current in the wire? You can't say, I think there is current. You can't say, about 90% I believe there is current. You will have to definitely say, yes, there is, or there is not current. Only then I will be able to handle the wire. The knowledge which you acquire in engineering is something like this. It can't be half-baked. That is why we take a holistic view of the teaching in the classroom. Secondly, how do you evaluate it? When I say I teach the following things, the general objective, specific objective, our evaluation process also should evaluate these objectives with reference to these objectives. Suppose I evaluate only the memory skill, the whole teaching becomes redundant. So the evaluation process has been made completely redundant. We have made the process very strict, robust, and every student has been made to understand that unless he or she works hard, learns the subject thoroughly well, you will not be able to earn even a single mark. So that has gone down the line very well. Now our performance in various areas, let it be placement, on paper presentation, the number of papers presented has almost doubled in the last 2 years by the students. And similarly the projects, our paper presentation and interns, number of interns has almost doubled, which was 540 is now 1,160 now. The overall growth in the institution reflects the interventions we have been taking meticulously, very seriously. We have addressed the classroom processes, the evaluation mechanism, and our software development cell has done extraordinarily good work. All our attendance process is now online, leave process is online, all our documentation. Now if a faculty says, I have presented a paper, now that paper is scanned and it is there on in the system, in the drive. The hard copy soft copy is stored in the drive. Whenever an audit party comes, like NAC or NBA, we don't duplicate the work. Software development cell also has done extraordinary good work. So in overall perspective, the college has been doing well. The next step which we want to do is to do outreach. Now we have been in this college, in this locality for quite long. Now what is our contribution to the society outside? That's what we are planning now. For Satyamangalam municipality, we are trying to develop number of apps. Similarly, we are also scouting around for IT products. Our experience has been that unless we develop the product development skill of our students, our placement opportunities are not very encouraging. Therefore, we are scouting around for products. We are approaching a number of government offices in and around Satyamangalam, looking for products. Let us say tendering, e-tendering, there are a lot of hospitals, the whole hospital processes, inpatient, outpatient processes, we are looking for, and hotels, small vendors, we are approaching them, telling them that we will develop products for you. Now we have a team which develops products, and we will also involve students in a big way in developing these IT products so that they acquire skill. So these are some of the activities which college is planning. And as chairman said, networking. Networking is one of the very critical interventions, and it is a big asset for you. You just imagine 10,000 members networked. It can solve any problem. Whatever issues we have, it could be solved. And with these few words, I conclude my speech. I wish all of you a glorious and extraordinarily good future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The president of the Alumni Association of BIT, Mr. M. Saravana Kumar, is a native of Annur in Coimbatore district and completed his BE Mechanical Engineering with distinction at BIT in the year 2000. He qualified GATE 2004 with 87 percentile and went on to pursue his post-graduation in production engineering from PSG College of Technology, Coimbatore. He gained vast work experience through his meaningful stints in Precol Limited, Coimbatore, as product design and development manager in Indonesia and Iran, developed instrument clusters for off-road and commercial vehicle customers including Mahindra & Mahindra, Tafe, John Deere, Eicher, Escorts, AMW, Ashok Leyland, Tata Motors, etc. Presently, he is working as the Senior Project Manager in Robert Bosch Engineering Business Solution Limited, Coimbatore, where he is leading a team of 35 engineers at various levels for product validation. Sir, we now request you to address the gathering.
Thank you. Good afternoon to everyone. An institution's alumni are its long-lasting legacy. They establish a more robust connection between the past and present, mentoring the young buds with their rich experience. I am delighted to offer a warm welcome to the collected expertise gathered here. When it comes to molding a young mind, there is no one better than our Honorable Chairman, as he has a snapshot into the way today's youth thinks. With the joyful heart, I welcome our Chairman through SVB Sir to this gathering. Our gathering takes a special meaning with the presence of our beloved Director, Dr. MP Vijay Kumar. We offer a warm welcome to you, sir. It gives me immense pleasure to offer a welcome to our acclaimed Chief Executive, Dr. A. M. Natarajan, to this gathering. Hearty welcome to you, sir. An extended, gracious, and inclusive welcome to our Honorable Principal, who always stays as a base stone to support for us. A pleasant welcome to you, sir. With a spring in my step and anticipation in my heart, I welcome all the office bearers and executive committee members of the Alumni Association to this gathering. It's gratifying to see so many familiar faces. With the delighted heart, I welcome you, all the alumni members and parents who gathered here. Our faculty is always conscious in igniting the intellects. It takes this opportunity to welcome all the heads of the various departments and members of the faculty to this function. This is a function which is a long anticipated by us. I welcome all other invitees and all those who are gathered here to this August gathering. Our association was registered in the name of Alumni Association, Banariman Institute of Technology, Satyamagalam, under the Tamil Nadu Societies Registration Act 1975 on 11th May 2015 at the Register Office, Kovicity Valayam, with 23 executive committee members. The association had organized 2 alumni conclave at our institute premises on 17th May 2015 and 27th December 2015 respectively. Around 150 alumni members took part in the first meeting and 135 alumni members during the second meeting along with their family members. Our Honorable Chairman, our Director, Chief Executive, Principal and other invited guests presided over the alumni conclave. In order to strengthen our association, we established alumni chapters at different cities of India. The current alumni chapters are Bangalore chapter with 10 EC members, Hyderabad chapter with 15 EC members, Chennai chapter with 17 EC members, Karur chapter with 16 EC members, Madurai chapter with 13 EC members, Trichy chapter with 10 EC members, Salem chapter with 12 EC members, Tirunelveli chapter with 9 EC members, and Tirupur chapter with 16 EC members, and Germany chapter with around 25 EC members. The formal inauguration of Karur Alumni chapter was held on 10th April 2016. Our Honorable Chairman inaugurated the same. Around 80 members of the alumni members participated in this event with their family. Bangalore Alumni chapter also arranged a family get-together on 7th August 2016, Sunday. Our Honorable Chairman, Trustee, CE, Principal, heads of the department and around 100 members of the alumni along with their family members participated in this gathering. We also established overseas alumni chapters. Our Honorable Chairman inaugurated the Germany chapter on 14th May 2016. Our Principal, Dr. D. Saravanan, presided over this function. Apart from this, Singapore chapter inauguration will be held in the month of March 2017 at Singapore. We are also looking forward to start the alumni chapters in USA, UK, Australia and Gulf countries during the year 2017 to make the alumni networking strong. In order to strengthen our alumni activities, fund has been transferred to various chapters for conducting the alumni conclave, family get-togethers, office bearers meet and other activities beneficial for the students community. The association has also planned to establish Alumni Association Innovation Lab with the approval of our chairman, executive committee members for the benefit of our students and alumni members with an estimated budget of rupees 7.5 lakhs. The proposed lab will enable the students and alumni members to implement their innovative ideas through the Alumni Association. The lab is under construction and it will be open very soon. The second executive committee meeting was held on 30th April 2016 to review the association activities. EC members of the parent chapter participated and Dr. A.M. Nadarajan, Chief Executive, and Dr. D. Saravanan, Principal, and HODs presided over this meeting. First annual general body meeting of the Alumni Association was held on 10th September 2016 to renew the Alumni Association for the financial year 2016 and 2017. EC members of parent chapter, Bangalore chapter, Karur chapter, Madurai chapter, and Tirupur chapter participated. Dr. A.M. Nadarajan, Chief Executive, and Dr. D. Saravanan, Principal, and HODs presided over this meeting. Also, planting of saplings by various chapters was organized. The association has taken steps to issue ID cards to the members of the alumni. The association has availed the opportunity for its members to exhibit their products in the names of products of BIT products during the alumni conclave in order to expand their business. Every year, we are planning to give Best Contributing Alumni Award and Best Alumni Chapter Award in order to motivate the contributing members of the alumni in various activities like on-credit courses, guest lecturers, leaders of the week, board of studies, syllabus framing, placement training, internships, industrial visits, CSR activities. The association has also initiated steps to develop the location-based mobile app for the members of the alumni. With the help of this app, one can find out alumni details with regard to the locations easily. The app will be launched very soon. The association is also planning to give tokens of appreciation for the participation of the Alumni Conclave, like diaries. The association has created Google groups for all the batches for availing newsletters, magazines, and other BIT events periodically, keeping them updated with the college activities. The association also created 189 WhatsApp groups for easy communication. There were guest lectures, on-credit courses, workshops, internships, placements, industrial visits organized through association during the year 2016. Number of guest lectures given by the alumni members, 94 numbers. Interactions with the HODs and faculty members, 24 numbers. Workshop by the members of alumni, 4 numbers. Placement training by alumni members, 15 numbers. Board of studies, 16 numbers. Number of internships, 10 numbers. Placement through alumni members, 20 students. One credit course, 2 numbers. Total number of alumni visited is around 4,922 numbers. The association has also arranged scholarships to needy students for their education. Dr. R. Rajesh, front of our Mr. Sri Jayandan 2001 batch mechanical from USA sponsored rupees 1,58,100 rupees to our third year mechanical student K.R. Sudan Raj during the month of August, and also 2005 batch textile alumni members sponsored rupees 75,000 to the textile students. 2005 batch alumni members sponsored 25,000 to Ms. Divya, second year EEE student. One of our alumni, Mr. S. Balamurugan, 2000 batch mechanical, expired due to cardiac arrest during the previous month, and fund of rupees 4 lakh has been contributed by the members of alumni along with our honorable chairman's contribution rupees 1 lakh, and the total of rupees 5 lakhs will be offered to his family. Special thanks to our alumni, Mr. Ramnath, 2000 batch EEE, based in South Africa, who has offered to take care of his children's education. Our alumni members also contributed a sum of rupees 5,60,000 rupees to late Dr. Perumal Raj's family. Members of alumni also supported to the society during the Chennai flood by sponsoring food items, clothes, and other useful materials. Future activities. Following are the new initiatives to be taken up during the year 2017 to make the association useful to the alumni, students, society, and our college. Creating group insurance for the members of the alumni association during the unexpected situations. Creating a separate bank account in the name of Alumni Support Fund, where the members of the alumni can contribute to the needed students for their education, to the alumni during the unexpected situations, and to the society. Providing a platform for the alumni members to convert their ideas into products through Innovation Lab. We hope that our efforts will aid the Alumni Association to hold its torch high, carving the legacy of the BIT. I take this opportunity to thank our institute management, association members, and committee members for their excellent cooperation and support for the success of the Conclave 2016. Wishing you advance happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year. Wish you a happy advance Pongal. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Affiliation of minds and conglomeration of concepts will lead us to elicit intellectual expertise at the estuary of knowledge. Now it's time for feedback by our alumni. We request a few alumni to register their impressions.
First of all, I would like to thank everybody here and the management for organizing such a good program here, especially for interaction with our own alumni and also to interact with the college alumni body. Excuse me, I am Santosh. I am 2014 mechanical batch, currently working in SAIPM Chennai as a piping engineer, and I would like to share a few points. First of all, our target is to develop our own students, that is from the scratch
they have to develop as an engineer. From the first year beginning itself, we have to teach them with the ideas to develop what is really required after the completion of the course. Especially only, as of my knowledge, there will be only two tracks. Either there will be higher education or there will be employment, that is into corporate or maybe into government organizations. For this, we have to train them apart from academics. Example, they have to do many internships or projects according to their own real interest. Example, as of mechanical, we have many sections like design industries or production. Like they have to be tuned from the scratch. If I want to be survived in the design industry, I have to be learnt with some design softwares. Or if I have to go to manufacturing, means I have to do the projects according to the industry, so that I can expose during my interview or forthcoming opportunities I can gain. So as of alumni, we have to train our own students to become the professionally skilled, to be equipped with the skills to fill up the employability gap. Okay, thank you for all for being here.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. Myself is Priya. I am from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, 2015 batch passed out, and currently I am doing my PG in CIT and my internship in Robert Bosch. And first of all, I would like to thank our management for providing us a big opportunity like this, and thank you very much, sir. And as everybody were explaining, my point of view is that in this today's world, the gap between the students and the industries have to be linked for bringing more innovative products. And as our alumni member told, internships, encouraging the students for the internships will be a very good thing. And currently it is in progress also. And we are expecting many number of events, products, and many innovations from our institution. And as our alumni, we will also contribute everything to our institution, and we'll also guide our juniors, and we will be a part of our BIT family alumni. Thank you, sir. Thank you, one and all.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் சார். உங்களுக்கும் வணக்கம். என்னோட நேம் ரஞ்சித், எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் இன்ஜினியர், 2008 to 2011 batch. Now I'm working as electrical engineer in Kavin Engineering and Services. The responsibilities which assign me are very big, and currently working in ship design and oil rig platform. The facilities which are available across inside the campus was good, and I used it as much as, of course, the department and department from mechanical professors, department from various professors helped me on my innovative projects. And the facilities and accommodation and hostel facilities and library and workshop, etc., etc. Every facilities was extraordinary in BIT. This is up to us how actually we are using these facilities for our growth. This is what actually difference it's going to make us for future. So I use these facilities for my career. Now I'm working in one company with good core background. Yes, sir, ನಮ್ಮ course, sorry sir, a little fear actually. நம்ம core departmentsக்கெல்லாம் core companyல place ஆகும், plus core knowledge acquire பண்றதுக்காகவும் industrial visit is required sir actually. We can take our people into company, and we can tell them what actually core engineers are doing. So from that they can understand, oh, this is what actually core, so that students, those who studying core subjects, they can study their subject as much as better, so they can score as much as good rather than other institutions. This is what actually my biggest accuse, sir. So during my year, yes, college was taken me to many companies and shown me what is core engineers are doing, what is core company. So out of that, I understood this is the